folks, Tim here again with some more Marvel Strike Force. So here we are, day 28, and it's about an hour before reset. We are still level 64, but I'm sure that will change tomorrow. So what have we done today? Not too much. I mean, there's been a lot of character progression, and we'll go over that in a minute. But, you know, we didn't advance any of our campaigns. So in the arena, we are sitting at 650 for our rank. And, you know, to be honest with you, I've hit a wall where I can't beat a lot of the teams that are popping up. And so I noticed something today. In my arena shard, look at this. A 48 million account. Level 100. You know, let's look at number 2. You know, 14 million. Level 86. Level 90. 14 million. Like, I can't compete with that. So we're just trying to fight what we can fight. And, you know, take victories where we can get them. You know, I mean, so we're 28 days in. We're level 64, and our total collection power is only 769,000. I mean, my strongest team is 180,000. You know, total characters collected. I've only collected 122. So it is what it is. Just, you know, I'm trying to think of how to word what I want to say, but I don't feel like we got put in a new character shard for arena when we made the character, or when we made the account. So I'm a little disappointed to see that, because I was hoping to compete against, you know, people around the same place as me. But it is what it is, and what's the best I could do? Start over? I'm not. I'm not gonna do that, right? So, you know, we'll live with it, and I guess it's okay, right? I guess it doesn't ultimately matter in the end. Let's see what else. So we didn't beat, but we collected all the rewards for the milestones. So we collected all 20. And we're sitting on 1,180 or 1,185,000 blitz points. So hopefully, you know, that'll get us a little something extra out of it. That'll be awesome. We didn't have war today, but we did work on our alliance raids, and you know, we're a ways away from getting it. Like, I have no energy left, and you know, we're just taking what we can get, right? So, you know, we're getting rewards for the Ultimus 6. You know, we're 1, 2, 3 away from like legit beating it, but you're talking about 150, 200 energy, and I'm not gonna, or power cores, and I'm not gonna do that, right? So in about 20 minutes, half an hour, we'll have enough to do one more shard. You know, Cosmic Crucible sucked. It didn't suck. So it started out well. I was excited, but this is what I got. You know, and I can't compete with any of this. You know, I tried a couple teams on this, thinking, you know, it's only 182,000. Yeah, that didn't work out at all. But so the one thing and the highlight of the day was we took our Spider-Weaver, Spider-Man 2099, and Pegasus team in here, and we beat this Brotherhood team who had their power was 440,000, and we beat them. So I was all excited. I was like, oh, maybe this isn't going to be as hard as it is, on paper, and we'd be able to pop in and maybe knock a couple of them out. So I tackled this one next, and that just didn't that just didn't work out. So drop my pen. So we just called it a day on Crucible as far as that goes, which is okay because we were victorious yesterday, so we're still going to get some rewards, and that's all that matters, is getting some of the currency, right? That's really all we care about. But that's about it. I can't advance any campaigns because we need to unlock them. So again, just a reminder, Hero 7 will unlock for us when we hit level 70. Villains will unlock for us when we complete Hero 7-1. So level 70. The Nexus, we can't open 8 until we complete Villain 7-1, so 70. Cosmic Conflicts, we've completed all of it. There's nothing more to open up at this point. And Mystic Forces Rising, same thing. There's nothing else to open up at this point. So once we complete Nexus Chapter 8, we'll unlock Do More. Once we hit 75, we'll unlock Heroes Hard Mode and Villains Hard Mode. And once we hit 80, we'll unlock the Isotope 8. We'll unlock the Nexus. And we'll unlock the Incursion at 70 as well. So we're kind of in a holding pattern as far as that. So now we're just using all our energy all day, every day until we hit that point. So for the next 6 levels, we're basically just using all our campaign energy and ISO 8 energy to build up characters, which is great, right? That's what you should be spending your campaign energy on anyway. As for character progression, we did put some work in on some of these guys. So Iron Man, Infinity War, we got a 4th star on him today from the new login reward for the month. So that was awesome. I was super excited about that. Adam Warlock, we went and we brought up to Gear Tier 9. Wolverine, we got a 4th star on out of the 2nd login reward for the day. So he's coming along. Rescue, we took up to ISO 4. So 5-star ISO 4 Gear Tier 11. Pretty good place. Pretty good place to be. We brought Psylocke up to her 4th star. So progress there. Craven, we brought up to ISO 4. Nightcrawler, we did the same. We brought Nightcrawler up to ISO 4. We did the same thing with Sunspot. Where's he at? Right there, Sunspot. So he's ISO 4 now. Jubilee, we got our 4th star on. We did her event. So, when I was upgrading the characters earlier, we unlocked the next tier of her event. So we went ahead and we did that, and we got the 4 star. So you know what that means. Mega Orb Fragments. We did the same thing with Omega Red. We got him his 4th star, which also means Mega Orb Fragments. So there's our Omega Red sitting at 4 stars. We ended up getting a 3rd star for Quake, wherever she is, right there. And then we ended up getting a 3rd star for Okoye. which I don't. We haven't put any. We haven't put any work into yet. The Wakandans, but it's on our list of things to build. So that's our character progression. You know, not a whole lot of account progression, but you know, good stuff with the characters, and we're up to 5.3 million gold, which we're gonna need probably all of that and then some once we hit 65. So, you know, we're sitting at 152,000. We need 154,000. So, we'll probably get that tomorrow, if not the day after. We can take a look at our daily rewards. So the April calendar's over with. Unless we get these last 3 days, but I don't think we're going to, but we might. So the May calendar is all about Pegasus and New Avengers. So on the 5th, we'll get 50 shards of Ironheart, and then we'll get 50 shards of Darkhawk. We'll get 50 shards of Ronin on the 12th. On the 16th, we'll get 50 shards of Mockingbird. On the 19th, we'll get 50 shards of Tigra. And then, you know, all this other gold and power cores and training mats. So that'll be awesome. And then we have the X-Men 97 for the next 7 days. So tomorrow we'll get 50 shards of Cyclops. Then we'll get 50 shards of Beast, 50 of Gambit, 50 of Storm, 50 of Nightcrawler, which will give us a 3rd star on him. And then, what is this? So we'll get a costume for Wolverine, it looks like. So that'll be cool. Love me some Wolverine. But yeah, so that's everything we got working on. That's everything we got accomplished today. So not a banner day, but it was a good day overall. We can hop into doing our orbs right after we discuss our shiny coins. So for shiny coins today, we got Captain Carter twice because there was a refresh. So we got her early this morning, and then we got her again at refresh, and we're about half an hour away from another one. We also got some Captain America when we got our first Captain Carter. And then we just got some Gambit, right? So 90 out of 200 per Gambit. And we'll see in about half an hour what pops up in there. We have, 8,500? So, you know, hopefully we get a couple cheapies and we'll buy them up. Why don't we get into our orbs for the day? Because we have Mega Orbs, or at least we should, and I'm super excited to touch the Mega Orbs, right? So, we have 2 Premium Orbs. Go ahead and open those guys up. So, we got 25 Bucky Barnes. We got 1 Crystal. We got 15 Luke Cage, so 41 out of 80 for him. And we got another Sunfire. So, we're creeping up on unlocking Sunfire. And we'll scroll down. You know, we still have Red Star Orbs, but, you know, they're still 1 to 5. Our basic orbs, we have 3, so let's crack those guys open. So, 1 Falcon, 1 Cosmo, and then Moondragon, who, you know, working on her 5th star. Let's see, what else do we have? No Legacy 2. No Legacy 1. 2 Mega Orbs, which we will open right after our Milestone Orbs. So, 4 Milestone Orbs. Crack them guys open. So, we got 5 Heimdall. We got 5 more Moondragon. We got 5 Scarlet Spider and 5 Spider-Man Miles. Alright, not too impressive, but you know, some shards for the web warriors. And now, drum roll please, Mega Orbs. So we will open them one at a time. So, 2 Cosmic Ghost Rider, 50 Sylvie, so we unlock Sylvie. And then 2 leaders, so we're 12 out of 80 for our 4th leader star. And now we'll open the other one. So, 2 Nightcrawler shards, yay. 2 Iron Patriot shards. And then Vol, so we unlocked Vol. That's awesome. That's a Marvel Strike Force original. So that character will be around for a while because they'll just keep updating their original characters. So that's awesome. We unlocked Vol. That will help us out in the future as we build them up. So 2-star Vol incoming. And they count as an Asgardian, Bifrost, and MSF original. So, that's nice. I like that. Then we have Sylvie, who Bifrost Asgardian. Two-star Sylvie. How are we on Bifrost? So we have 3 out of the 5. You know, and even if these guys get taken out of the game, I still think there'll be a place for Beta Ray Bill, who I feel is really good, and there'll still be a place for Vol. We just don't know where. But they'll be there. Because, you know, Vol, you can... Once you build Vol up, you can pretty much stick them in with a lot of teams. And the character does good work. So that is our Mega Orbs. Why don't we hop into our Blitz? So we have 3 Blitz Orbs. We'll go ahead and open them. Alright, so 10 Valkyrie. So we're 5 away from unlocking Valkyrie. We got 10 White Tiger, and we got Mantis. So we just got another star on Mantis. Alright, and for our supplies... sadly, we can't get our Mockingbird shards right now, but you know what we'll do? We'll take that 498 and we'll open another orb. Okay, so 10 Human Torch. You can notice the disapproval in my voice, right? Alright, how about Raid Orbs? So we don't have any Raid Orbs. Nobody really in here to target, so what do you say we just buy orbs? So let's get 4 orbs and see what we get out of it. Okay, so we got 10 Cyclops, so 86 out of 80. There's his 4th star. We got 20 Hawkeye, so there's his 4th star. We got 10 more Korg. We got 4 Bishop. 4 Negasonic. We got 4 more Craven. We got 8 Sharon Carter, so we can unlock Sharon Carter. We got 4 more Brawn, so we're 6 away from unlocking him. We got 4 more Daredevil. We got 4 more Vulture, so we like that. So that makes it worth it, right? For the 10, there I go dropping my pen again. There we go, you know, getting another star on Cyclops. You know, getting Hawkeye. He's not, I mean, it's not great, right? But he is probably better off on Wave 1 Avengers than Iron Man because of his synergy with Black Widow. But I'm not going to pay any currency for him. It's just not going to happen. But, you know, that's okay. We got some Craven. We're creeping closer to Brawn. And we got some Vulture, which we really want. So, that was credits well spent. Okay, so we have a 2-star Sharon Carter. So that's awesome. And then let's pop into our arena. So we only have 200 arena shards because earlier I got Gambit. So 90 out of 200 in Gambit. Then we can go into the war, which I got Forge earlier, which was awesome. You know, and then, you know, these orbs here are, you know, it's gear. And I know that we're going to need some purple gear here. Once we hit 65 and start leveling people up, we're going to need some purple gear. So if you think about it, we can get 6 of those orbs when we get to it if we need them. And then in here we don't have any Elite Crucible credits to get anything, but we can look in the equipment section. You know, like Doc Ock and Cyclops are going to need this. And that's what we're on the lookout for. Stuff that we don't have a lot of that people are going to need, but we're not going to spend the currency right now. So let's look into what we can buy out of here. So wait, let's do something first and then we'll come back to that. So we have Cyclops to level up, which is huge. So he's on his 4th star. Was that all we had, or was there somebody else? Well, there's the Hawkeye with his 4th star. There's Mantis with her 3rd star. I think that's it. I think that's everybody. Yep. Alright, so we can go back in here. And let's see who's in here. So, Kestra we don't have yet. Yeah, we can get the 1 red star for Star-Lord. That would be alright. Alright, then we got Colossus, so we can get 1 red star for him. And then we have Shuri. So we can grab a red star for her. I am going to build Wakandans / War Dogs at some point. Alright. Then we Moondragon, she could use one. We're using her. Kate Bishop, we unlocked what, yesterday? So we'll get 1 star for her. Because I believe we'll be building Young Avengers too. And then... So we have a 3-star leader, so we're going to go ahead and grab his 3rd red star. So that's awesome. Invisible Woman, we'll grab a red star for her. I pretty much feel like if we unlocked it, we're putting red stars on it. Unless it's a minion. You know. No Bucky. So Spider Weaver, yes, we'll absolutely take a 3rd red star on Spider Weaver. Getting pretty powerful there. So that's nice, 38,132. No Polaris, and obviously no minions, so I would not put red stars on minions. So we have a Elite 4-star orb. We're just We'll just pop that open. So, Namor, you know, already have 6 red stars for him. So we'll just collect those Elite 5 credits. And then, you know, just our T1 basic orbs. And that, my friends, is just about it. So collect 24 Mystic characters, so 5 more Hulk shards, and 25,000 gold. 5 more Hulk shards, and 25,000 more gold. So, those were our achievements. And, you know, again, we pretty much covered everything. It's been kind of a mellow day. You know, not a lot going on. Character progression, red stars that we just did, orb openings that we just did. It's pretty much it. Alright, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I hope y'all have a great day / night, depending on when you watch this. And, you know, if you're into it, like the video. If this is the first time coming across our channel, please hit that subscribe button. And you know, if you have anything you'd like to add, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section. Okay, folks, I'll see you later.